whenever it is you or what. Welcome to another episode of the Act of God's Captive into Call of the Captive, episode 73, season 5, written by Precious Chinwe Obialor-Ukazim. Alright, so we'll be getting right into today's episode. Alright, so the following morning, the family had breakfast together at the dining, after which the children got ready to go visit their uncle, Uchenna, and his family. At 11 a.m. that morning, the warm Nigerian sun cast a golden glow over the quiet streets of Enugu as Unemeka, Junior, Serita, and Umasinachi arrived at Uchenna's house, their faces beaming with excitement. The familiar scent of jollof rice and fried plantains wafted through the air as they made their ways into the house, transporting them back to fond memories of family gatherings. As they entered the house, Shalom, who was in the sitting room on their arrival, greeted them with open arms, her face with a wide my loves. Oh my God, come you are now. She Umachi, amazed at their growth. They exchanged hugs and greetings, and when Uchenna hugged Junior, he pulled back, his eyes sparkling with curiosity on seeing the way Sarita was holding tightly onto him. Was she? Junior, did you bring an Igbo wife for us? He asked, and Junior laughed, shaking his head. Uncle, stop it. This is Sarita, my friend. He replied, grinning wide, and Uchenna's eyes widened in mock surprise. Then he turned to Sarita, his voice dripping with hissing. Ha, Sarita, welcome to our home. Your friend, huh? A very special friend, I'm sure. Uchenna said, hissing, and Sarita laughed, her eyes shining with amusement, and Junior who was also laughing, chimed in. Uncle, stop. You make her embarrassed, he said, but Uchenna chuckled, his eyes never leaving Sarita's face, and he asked, so, Sarita, where are you from? What brings you to Nigeria? He asked, and Sarita smiled. I'm from the UK, she replied. I've heard so much about Nigeria and I'm here on a visit. She added, and Uchenna's eyes sparkled with genuine interest as he leaned close to Sarita, his voice warm and inviting. So you came all the way from the UK with Junior? He asked, and she answered in the affirmative, being. And how did you and Junior meet? I mean, how did you become friends? He asked, and just then Junior, who had been speaking with Shalom, came up and interrupted their conversation. Uncle, how are you? He asked, sitting right beside him, and launched into a lively conversation, catching up on each other's lives, while Junior shared stories of his time and studies abroad following Uchenna's friendly interrogations. I was just asking Sarita, how did you two meet? He asked curiously. Oh, she's my pastor's daughter. We met in church and we've been friends ever since. Junior replied, and Uchenna's eyes sparkled with curiosity. He leaned in, his voice low and filled with mock suspicion. Friends, huh? He asked, and Junior erupted into laughter. What, uncle? Junior exclaimed, blushing as Uchenna eyed him curiously, and Sarita was just smiling. Meanwhile, Onemeka was sitting on his own, busy with his food and having his earphone on. But Oma Sinachi had followed Shalom into the kitchen, carrying baby Wealth. Tell me the truth, is she your girlfriend? Uchenna asked. Eyes twinkled with curiosity as he leaned in with his voice low, and Junior's face turned bright red. Even Sarita, who heard the question, playfully rolled her eyes, blushing. Uncle, please, we are just friends, okay? We're not dating yet, Junior said, blushing, and Uchenna's eyebrow rose, his voice dripping with interest. Yet, eh? So there's something brewing, I can see it. You like her, don't you? He asked, and Junior's face blushed even more, but he tried to play it cool. Uncle, stop it. We are just friends, like I said. He said, laughing, and Uchenna chuckled, his eyes never leaving Junior's face. Ah, I know that look, Junior. You're smitten, my boy. Don't try to hide it. Uchenna pressed harder, playfully, and Junior sighed, laughing. Okay, okay, I admit. I have feelings for her, but we are taking things slow. We just want to enjoy each other's friendship for now, Junior admitted, and Uchenna's expression turned serious, his voice filled with warmth. Oh, wow, look at my boy. Uchenna explained. Well, she looks like a good girl, and I'll be honored to have her as part. Sorry. He looked at Uchenna and, surprised by his word, he shouted, Uncle, thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Junior said, glad that he likes Sarita already. I plan to marry her someday, uncle. He told Uchenna, his face turning serious, and Uchenna's face lit up. He clapped Junior on the back. Ah, that's my boy. Look, I'm proud of you, Junior, but have you prayed about her? Is she aware of this? Uchenna asked, and Junior answered in the affirmative. Yes, uncle, I've prayed about it and I'm convinced she's the right person for me. He replied, and Uchenna's face lit up with amazement, and he leaned in, his voice filled with interest. He was happy that traveling out of the country did not remove the consciousness of God from him. Wow, that's wonderful, Junior. I'm glad to hear that you sought God's guidance in this. And what does your father think about all this? Is he aware of this? He asked, and Junior nodded, a smile spreading across his face. Dad is cool with it, uncle. He's actually the one who encouraged us to focus on our personal growth for now. Before thinking about marriage, he said I can start dating when I turn 20, and I plan to get married 2 or 3 years from now. Junior shared his plans, and Uchenna's eyebrow rose. Impressed, he's shocked at how things are turning out for you. Is that not wonderful? Anyway, thank you for listening and watching. Have a beautiful and great day. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.